Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Train of Thought. Give it up for your host tonight, Miss Jerica Escoto.
Okay, so I already know that tigers chase our spine bones until we bend our confidence into standing incapable. I already know that a good night's sleep includes wide-eyed prayers of lucid dreaming so that we can feel some kind of control in our lives. We pick at our confidence like fish bones in hopes that we'll find all the insecurities to stop from choking on, but they stay. They stay marked as stretched skin wraps around upper thighs and lower cheeks to remind ourselves that we used to be something else. And no matter what kind of feminist we claim to be, we still write threats on foggy bathroom mirrors, threatening to break any piece of glass that resembles our secrets. We just want to feel beautiful. And we want to believe you when you say it. But it takes work. It takes after-school detention and razors on our skin, writing the lines, I am beautiful, 5 times for each time we never felt it, but we are running out of skin, running out of empty spaces, looking for places to bleed, and so we bleed. On stained sheets during compromising first nights, and we bleed. On surgery tables under the hands of doctors who understand a woman's need for placement, and so they place substitutes for nature that we never get back, and we bleed. On our feet, with 5-inch heels that we lie about making us feel taller when we don't even know how. Trying to stand tall even became a fashion statement, we don't know why. We acknowledge the media's exaggeration by reinforcement, so stop pointing hypocritical fingers because we just don't know why. We don't know how we got here. We just know that we were born here. And I wish that these words were strong enough to tear down guarded walls we, as women, have built in order to stop believing in ourselves. I wish all the women of the world at one time could meet at Pandora's house and leave our insecurities in her box and never look back, but it takes work, y'all. It takes after-school detention and razors on our skin, writing the lines, I am beautiful, 5 times for each time we never felt it but wanted to, and my women. Yo, we could be whatever the hell we want to be. I already know. But it just takes work. Welcome to Train of Thought, y'all. All right, so are you guys now ready for the features? So sad. Okay, so we're gonna have Sabrina Gilbert go first. She is the inventor of fishnet condoms and creator of dashiki thongs.
Yes.
That's what she said. She enjoys long walks on the beach, pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. This is the first time I read this. Please give it up and give a warm welcome to Sabrina Gilbert.
I went home for Christmas. I'm originally from Virginia, and I went home for Christmas, and you know, Virginia is for lovers, so my mother thinks I should be barefoot and pregnant by now, and I'm not. So it was a rough visit back because she was like, oh, when are you going to get married? And I was like, oh, never.com. When are you having kids? 2000 never. Like, why are you asking me these questions? Rough visit, so I wrote this poem for her. Dear Mom, I watched you swell and burst against a background of flickering needles, the words hurling from your lips, a mushroom cloud of willow trees tearing through your chest as you finally admit that the roots have caught back, shot into the night's flesh, left the gunpowder on your sister's hands, and then framed me. I wonder if you realize, have you told her to stay out of your feelings, that she is crowding your daughters with a residue that may not wash out with apologies? Has it occurred to you that a 20-year-old dream is standing in my driveway and I am cooking a meal that will bring it to my bed, that Brooklyn is the lion, dove, and keystone I have needed to feel beneath my soul for years, that I kept Brooklyn away to protect its magic from rusting under the pressure? You should tell her to lower the barrel, that life is too long to go about living so carelessly. Should spread your leaves and see, I am not the girl you knew in Maryland. I'm all magic and woman now. Unafraid to start over, to be alone, to sprinkle a little fairy dust in her smile and get what she wants. A year ago in an alternate universe, I was Dorothy Dandridge teaching myself how to love. And I practiced until my heart calloused. I know what it feels like to be everywhere, nowhere. A lone star trying to shine bright enough to make the sun turn its head. It doesn't scare me being human any more than being magic did. I am learning to walk my own sidewalks and leave yours for you to meander. You don't have to worry about me. Your bullets can't pierce my happy, can't make me trade it for a life more suited to your approval. I will always seek my happy openly and seek your approval in secret. And maybe one day I'll cast a spell that will make your happiness mine, but I hope it never has to come to that. For you are and will always be love beyond measure. And I would like to love you up close, but the roots make it hard to do. I love you, Mama, but you really should consider chopping that damn tree down.
You guys ready for our second feature? I actually read this bio before I started reading it. So Damnyo, the genius child, she is an LA roadrunner, also known as the hardest working poet in LA. She has a poetry spot called The Damn Slam. Every first Thursday. Please give it up for Damnyo.
She loves the tat on his neck, the strength in his walk and how sweet he can be. He loves her gentle nature, her optimistic view in life and how she actually cares about him. See, she's not like the girls he's used to. She makes him wait. Ghetto, superstar and all does not matter because she's never been to the hood. He has a harsh reality of bullet wounds, permanent tears that will never fall, and RIP and cursive on arm and chest. He's been to the hall, but never out of state. Been to camping for more than just the summer. A bandit baby boy rides around and make angels out of young black men. She has a privileged lifestyle with debutante balls and proms, goes to a private school, studies every night to maintain that 4.0, Ivy League bound come fall along with mandatory bow-tied car for graduation. She doesn't like his gun, or the fact that he cusses so much. He doesn't like her telling him what to do. He's a soldier and he does what he wants. She's his girlfriend and she cares so much. He doesn't beat her, mistreat her, or cheat, but he does run them streets and packs that heat. She worries all night, keeps her fingers crossed, whispers his name along with her Our Fathers. It's coming, don't worry. Whispers his name along with her Our Fathers. But he loves her. But not more than is said. He loves her, but not more than is said. She doesn't understand, but doesn't push because he might not survive, might not come back tonight. But she loves him, calls him by his real name, never had sex but falls asleep together in the same bed. And he leaves right before her parents knock on her door. She is his sanctuary, his peace, his beauty in his world of chaos. The homies don't even know about she. He keeps her secret from these streets that wants to make a grave out of he. He loves her. Her love is what wakes him up each day, picks her up from school and delivers her home safely, but things were different today. Someone spotted he, pulled out metal and tried to put him to sleep today. But she saved him, taking all 8 to the chest, so her days can be longer, just as she prayed for.
The show tonight was very, is estrogenical a word?
I thought the show was awesome. I came out to see Sabrina. I know her from the East Coast before I moved here, so you know I'm always glad to see her. And the other feature, whose name I'm sure I'm going to mess up, but she was awesome. I really enjoyed her.
Estrogenical. A lot of wonderful females. Performed tonight.
Love the show as usual. 2 amazing features, amazing poets. Happy Ladies Night. It was a good show.
But the show was dope tonight. Females definitely represented.
I think that Jerica's gangstaliciousness keeps me every week, you know.
I think Train of Thought is awesome. I really love the freedom here. I really love the space. I like the fact that one of the ladies who went towards the end sat down on the stage. And it's like you actually have a place where you feel comfortable doing that, where you can just pretty much not do what you want to do because there are rules and regulations, but you can feel comfortable to, you know, express yourself.
But still a lady, and I appreciate that. Is my wife behind me? I gotta go do something.
I think Train of Thought's amazing. I'm here every week. I'm a staple. I'm like the chairs. It's a free place so everybody can feel free to express themselves in any way. Acoustic expression, poetic expression. It's beautiful, it's family, and if you're not here, then you're missing out.